Should these parents be charged in their daughter's death? The case of Caliyah Guyton. Trigger warning. On April 28, 2022 at 1:45 a.m., a 911 call was made by an employee of the Grand Prairie Motel. The caller told the 911 dispatch that a little girl had been found face down in the motel swimming pool and that this little girl was believed to be dead. This little girl would be identified as 2-year-old Caliyah Guyton. Caliyah had been living at the Grand Prairie Motel with her parents, Chelsea and Cody, along with her grandparents, Charlie and Jeannie. Let's go back to the day before, on April 27th, where this all began. Grandpa Charlie needed to get some ice, so he took Caliyah with him to the ice machine. When they got to that area, there was a tall white man standing there who approached them. That strange man asked Grandpa Charlie if Caliyah would like some chips or candy. Grandpa Charlie told Caliyah it was okay to accept the snacks and candy from the man. After this, the man said, "God bless you," turned around and walked away. Charlie just thought it was a kind gesture from a stranger. But it turns out that man is a very dangerous predator, so off and on throughout the day, the family would go out and run errands. So after they were done with their grocery shopping, the family returned and went swimming in the motel pool. So while the family was swimming and hanging out around the pool, they noticed a man who was lounging around the pool, and it turns out that was the same man from earlier who gave Caliyah the candy. He now introduced himself to the family as Michael. Michael told the family he was hired by the hotel to do some plumbing work. Now by this point, Grandpa Charlie was getting really tired, so he decided to go back to the motel room and get some rest. The rest of the family, Caliyah and her parents, decided to stay at the pool, continue swimming, and talking to Michael. So Caliyah was getting tired, and her parents said they were going to take her back to the room so she could get some rest, but they would meet up with Michael later on in the night. So Grandpa Charlie said the last time he seen Caliyah, she was lying on the other bed with her parents as he was falling asleep. So Grandpa Charlie thought they were going to bed as well. So now around 11:30 p.m., Grandpa Charlie wakes up and finds the family dog is barking, and his wife, Grandma Jeannie, has returned back from work. Grandma Jeannie says when she returned from work back to the motel room, she found the motel door was ajar and Caliyah was not in her bed. She found that really odd because Chelsea and Cody usually didn't take Caliyah with them if they knew they were going to be out late. So Grandma Jeannie asked Grandpa Charlie where Caliyah was, and he said he didn't know. So they figured Caliyah must be with her parents wherever they are. So at some point in the night, Cody and Chelsea leave the hotel room to go meet up with their new friend Michael. So Cody, Chelsea, and Michael were all getting high, partying together, smoking. During this partying, Michael begins to make some really weird comments to Cody and Chelsea. At one point, he tells the couple, "Your daughter is so beautiful, but she's too young for me." Then Michael offers Cody $4,000 to spend 24 hours with Chelsea. So Cody and Chelsea decline Michael's offer, and they tell him they'll find him a woman for the night. Chelsea gets on the phone and starts trying to find someone that'll come hang out with Michael. And then Michael tells the couple that he's going into the other room to service himself. Michael had also exposed himself fully naked to the couple. So at that point, you would think they would see the red flags, realize this is a predator, and leave, right? Wrong. They continue to hang out with Michael. So Cody and Chelsea tell Michael they found a friend who will come hang out with him for the night, and they're going to go pick her up. So Chelsea and Cody leave to go pick that friend up, and they stay at that friend's house for a little while. So a little while later, Cody and Chelsea come back to the motel and they knock on Michael's door, but he doesn't answer. Now here's where Caliyah's parents' story gets twisted. Cody claimed that he, Chelsea, and their friend that they had picked up were walking around the motel looking for Michael when they discovered Caliyah face down in the pool. But Grandma Jeannie claims she was awoken by Cody pounding on the door screaming, "Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter?" Either way, the parents found their 2-year-old daughter face down in the motel pool. Cody said that he noticed Caliyah had a pair of orange shorts around her neck. So Cody claims he immediately began attempting CPR. Chelsea was screaming, and that caught the attention of the motel employees, who then called 911. When the ambulance arrived, they found Caliyah blue and lifeless, and they pronounced her dead. It was stated that her body showed evidence of being brutally SA'd. And it was clear that she had suffered other abuse as well. Part 2 coming up.